What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Elena and we're back with The Bad Batch. This is season 1 episode 13 and let's go over what happened last time. So we had our first kind of 2-episode arc, which was the Ryloth liberation thing with Hera and Cham and Gobi and stuff, and last week we finished that arc kind of. It was 2 episodes long, but it was a very good arc. I loved it a lot. We obviously got to check in with Hera and the other people of Ryloth about what's going on now that the Empire's here. You know, we saw how Cham is handling the situation, and you know, they were handing their weapons in and smuggling them back in and being captured and released. There were also a few clones there, of course. One of which being this commander named Hauser, who at the end of the last episode turned sides and sided with the Twi'leks. And yeah, at the end he was a distraction in order for the Twi'leks to get away, and he got arrested, and we don't know what happened with him. And that sucks, because I don't think we're gonna go back to Ryloth just for him. So that's kind of unfortunate. But yeah, Hera Chopper got away. Her parents got away, Gobi got away, and a few of the other imprisoned Twi'leks. And the Batch, of course, went on their way. So yeah, as we are slowly moving towards the end of the season, I really do wonder what else they have in store for us. You know, how are they gonna finish this season? Is it gonna come to a head with Crosshair? Is the Batch gonna have to kill him? Who knows? A ton of things could happen, but before we get to the finale, we first have to watch this episode. So without further ado, we're gonna be starting this episode right now. Back here again.
She failed to mention the drop zone will be swarming with Gundarks.
What?
It is not the first time she has left out key details.
Who are they?
When did this place get so popular?
There's a lot of them around,
Who
huh?
are they?
Where do you think you're going?
It's rude to barge into one's office unannounced.
This isn't your office.
Guess again.
What?
We're getting off Ord Mantell. Tech, prep the ship.
Yeah,
The rest
you
of us will
don't
gather
have to come
supplies.
back here.
But
Oh my
you
god,
boys
they're
met
still here.
Roland. He's a former client and the son of crime
Roland.
boss Issa Durand. Don't forget how good I've been at keeping secrets.
I believe she's threatening us.
You're quick.
When we needed help, we came to Sid, remember?
I love how those other 2 guys are still with Sid. Using Gonki as a table.
Roland is one thing, but the pipes
Yeah,
aren't an
they're a
enemy
big
you wanna
group.
Make. We'll use these carts to transport the crates of spice. Tiny, goggles, you're with me.
How are you gonna get those things moving? Oh, okay.
We don't want to wake the
The
hive.
what?
The what?
The caverns have a slight infestation problem.
The Hive from Destiny? Oh no! Shut off your flashlight! You're gonna attract them! Shh!
What was that?
Oh no. Don't be gross, don't be gross, don't be gross. Don't be spiders. Keep going! Go, 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 go! Hurry!
Moving.
Oh, don't be gross, don't be gross. They're gonna come back for sure.
We're here. I've got that covered.
Oh, you're finally useful. Is he gonna freak out? That's smart. Ruby.
Ruby?
All right, Spice. Oh, are they gonna have to go back through the hive?
Where is she?
This voice sounds so familiar.
Give it more minutes. Now you've done it. You coward.
Smart. It's probably the best thing to do.
The spice.
You knew about that hatch?
That's secure enough. Let's go.
These guys are gonna die a terrible death. Oh, they used the engines, and those were too loud.
We've got incoming!
That's smart.
I don't
Oh
like this.
no.
Power up the engine.
Are they birds? Oh! God! They don't fuck around.
Seal them in!
Oh! Jesus! So what was this all for then?
It was all her idea.
Yeah, it was a distraction.
You are of no further use to us.
I said you'll get your money. I suggest you go back to Obadiah and wait.
Either you correct this grave mistake, or you and your entire family will experience what pain truly feels like.
That's what you get for dealing with the mafia.
We don't have any spice.
Kill them all.
Wait, we don't have the spice on us, but we know where it is.
My patience is wearing very thin. The child stays here.
Not happening.
Shoot him and be done with it, and then you can go into hiding.
I got the kid into this mess, and I'll get her
Wow.
out.
Didn't expect that of Sid. Oh, this is right above that spot?
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
And this time, don't drop it.
Take a few spare ones with you. Oh, he doesn't like heights, huh? Oh, but now you're screwed if they attack, because you don't have your wire.
You take what you want. That's the Durand way. It's a tactic my mother's
Durand.
perfected.
So she's a criminal too.
If she saw me now, Ruby doesn't take a liking to many people.
Don't worry, Ruby. We'll get out of this.
Ruby's cute.
It's almost night.
I am preparing for that possibility.
Yeah, so get your... How many crates are there in total? Oh, that works. Uh-oh.
Quit squirming.
Good morning, bugs.
Maybe they didn't hear it.
I don't
Sure.
think we're that lucky.
They are not morning people. Or evening people, I should say. It's getting dark.
What's going on?
I've never heard a clone scream like that. Well, none of the Bad Batch at least.
Incoming!
Oh, it's light. That looks cool. It's like a huge flashbang.
Yeah, I'm okay. Okay. Whew.
Since the spice has been returned, the matter between
This
us
guy
is
sounds so much like
resolved,
Gaara from Naruto.
but not with you.
Don't! Call this a bad deal and walk away.
It's a horn. Yeah.
Our business is finished.
I'll be going now.
Probably smart. You've done enough damage.
Come on, boys. First round's on me.
Why did you stick up for him after what he did?
Maybe he's not all.
I mean, he's a product of his mother's upbringing, right? He grew up in a bad environment, maybe. Followed in his mother's footsteps. Okay. Alrighty then. That's episode 13 in the bag. Okay, this was a pretty cool episode. I was afraid the bugs were gonna be a lot more gross than they were actually. Although I suppose this is kind of a kid show, right? So it shouldn't be too gross, too horrific. But yeah, this episode was interesting. Sid had lost a parlor and had to do a lot of stuff to get it back. Like lose Roland's spice. Stuff happened along the way. You know, let's not talk about that. And at the end, they got it back. We got introduced to this guy, Roland, that took over Sid's parlor, who is the son of Issa Durant, some sort of big gang person. And he had made a deal with the Pikes, like this big, like drug cartel kind of thing, right? Like dealing in spice and stuff. We've seen them in the Clone Wars. So yeah, because he lost the spice, the Pikes were about to kill him. But the Badge made a deal to retrieve the spice so that they could get back Omega and stuff. And in the end, all was fine. Roland got away with his life, but not a piece of his horn, which was, as he said, a small price to pay. Yeah, we got introduced to Ruby, this little pet of Roland's, who's very cute and very adorable, and I love Ruby. Also, the two guys that stuck with Sid, like even through this, through losing the parlor, they stuck with her. I don't know if we'd ever heard their names before, but I only wrote it down this time. They're called Bolo and Ketch. I don't know which one is Bolo and which one is Ketch, but sure. Yeah, the race that they found in the mines were called, well, Sid called them the Hive, but after they got out of there, Tech looked them up and found that they're actually called Earlings or Earlings, whatever, and that they didn't like light, which explains the flashlight. They didn't like the flashlights, and they only came out at night because they are sleeping while it's light. So it also explains why the flashbang was so damn effective, which was a really cool effect, by the way. But yeah, it was a pretty fillery episode, you know? It was not a lot happened, and in the end, we're right back where we started, right? Maybe you've got a little more credit with Sid, a little more respect, but you didn't earn any money from it or anything. It didn't really help the plot along. Maybe Crosshair, as he is now permitted to hunt Bad Batch, maybe he will hear of some things going on this planet, Ord Mantell, or whatever. And maybe this will be like, you know, it'll tip him off that the Batch is involved somehow, and then he'll know where to go find them. Or maybe the Batch will be already gone, but he will find Sid. He'll interrogate her, and Sid will have to, you know, give Crosshair information. That could be a pretty big deal, right? If he doesn't catch the Batch, but he catches Sid first. because I don't. He has permission to hunt the badge, but I don't know I don't know how extreme he can get. You know, can he murder an entire city in order to find them? We don't know. I think he's capable of doing that, and probably willing. But can he do it? Is he allowed? Probably. It's the Empire. Anyway, that about does it for this episode. So I want to thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, please leave a like, subscribe, and leave a comment. And if you want to stay up to date, please click the bell icon down here. It's very nice, it's very shiny, and you can keep up to date on my releases. So, oh, this is probably nice to mention. I am looking to make some video game, videos, and yeah, if you have any recommendations for what I should play, let me know. Right now, I'm looking to play some like single player games, just play through the story and react to that, because I am a reaction channel after all, and I don't really want to do multiplayer games yet. Maybe sometime in the future. And I think at first I'm just gonna react, just make a playthrough, whatever, and put that on YouTube. But I might eventually expand to Twitch as well. But yeah, I'll just have to do some trying out trial and error stuff for that. But anyway, that's for another time. So without further ado, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care, guys. Thank you guys for watching. If you liked this episode, please leave a like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I would love to know what you thought of this video. Take care, guys.